90% of survival is psychology. The psychological, mental, emotional, possibly spiritual, whatever, etc., understanding, looking at, dealing with, and overcoming and diffusing of problems. Now, humans are very interesting creatures. Animals are very interesting creatures. Lots of interesting, but I'm talking about humans at the moment. There was a event that went on a few months back between two friends of mine. One was a in-law, and the other one is a person I consider my brother, basically. I consider him family. And it's one of them situations where there's a really lot of fine lines that you gotta look at with a really gigantic magnifying glass, usually to tell what's what. And the relationship that him, my bro, I'm just gonna put it right there, my bro, and I have this other individual on their land, or their area that it happened on. This other individual, I have really fine lines I'm still analyzing with this giant magnifying glass that I'm not fully sure about at this point. In the book, Colon, Demon, All Hell Breaks Loose, it talks about friends, foes, predators, prey, etc. But the main question I've asked myself before randomly, but never thought out hard until lately because of the events from the day: is force positivity bad? There was this individual who lives down the road across from me diagonally. His family been there for almost a year now. Anyway, I forgot that my bro had messaged me or texted me or whatever, basically forwarded a note to me and told me that he had some seizures recently. Coming home today, bringing back food for my bro, his people, and their people, and the people he married into that are staying there. Which he's a pretty decent dude, So what happened to my bro, what happened to his house, he allowed him to stay there, which I was grateful for, which my bro's grateful for, anyway. He had nerve, seizure episode, whatever you want to call it today, something that really messed him up. And anyway, his wife asked me to come inside there. He already had food at the house waiting for me, and I wasn't even hungry. The only reason I stopped by there was just to hang out with them, make sure everything was alright. Before he even got there, this individual, I told him, no, I'm just going to go home. So I start walking home, and my relative was there at the time also with my bro, that I consider family, in-law relative technically. He said, hey, the person wants to talk to me. I came inside and said, I fix you a plate. And I said to him, hey, I'm not really hungry. He said, look, I've already argued with most people. I won't argue with you. Just go fix your plate. And I try not to look at him the whole entire time inside the eyes, because I don't know, I just have this thing inside the back of my mind telling me, hey, this person doesn't like that. They don't like I'm able to look somebody dead in the eyes as they're looking at me all the way through. So I don't do it. I look in the corner of my eye to see what they're doing still. This is my defense that I'm doing as my and my friend's protection, because I'm not really sure at this point. And anyway, so I said, okay, because I understand you're hurting and I love you and I care about you, I'll do it for you. I'll get some food in. I get a little bit of food. I don't agree to get a lot. I agree to get a little bit. But I made the statement that I love you and I care about you. I have never told him that before. I say he's a good dude. I'm thankful for what he's done. I've never told him I love him. That's something I threw in there to defuse the situation, to get him to focus on that. Instead of me just saying it, I said it real calm, I said it real nice. I gave him a look like, okay, I understand where you're coming from, And that's the force positivity, There was a altercation with my bro one night, something happened accidentally, and he was under a lot of stress, and he done something he wasn't supposed to, and Ever since then, this other person has thought I was almost scared to eat there because of that, because something that happened. But me and him talked it out and everything was fine, you know. It's one of those moments. And a lot of the stress this other person's wife caused. So these people are very interesting. They're not terrible and they're not great. The person I consider bro and consider a family member, who I always call my best friend and most kindness to me, he never wants to accept any of that, because what he's done in his life, he don't think he deserves it. But yet, I view him way more higher than these other people. I've known this person, my bro, for 5 years. I've known those people for like 5 months. And I don't know. So, yeah. Alright, folks. See you.